That turns it off. Hey, everybody. I have the masked man. Hey, we're just kind of chilling. It's chilly out here. He said we ought to do a show outside, and I told him it was too cold to come back up again because you didn't hit stop.
Well, I'll stop it later. Hey, everybody.
It's Justin, and we have Tulip the
It's
Wonder
me.
Dog. Tulip the Wonder Dog. He's been working on my internet today, and they're scoping out trees to cut. Never a dull moment on the Ponderosa.
It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in western North Carolina, where the Flylady lives. We have cobalt blue skies. I don't know if you can see this behind us here.
It doesn't come up good. Well, there's a little bit of it.
Yeah, look at the ridge. A beautiful, beautiful view of the Blue Ridge behind us. It is had a lot of rain yesterday, and cold front came through, and seems like autumn is here.
Yeehaw, love it. My favorite time of year, football season.
Yes, indeed. How is everyone out there in Flylady Land today?
We got our Wise Women's Tea. It'll go up after a second.
Here's to tea time with my mother.
We
Cheers.
haven't got to spend a lot of time together, but
We've been trying to social distance. My family's been doing some volleyball and volleyball tournaments, so we're a little bit more exposed to the craziness of this virus and life, and we've just been trying to keep our distances and keep everybody healthy.
no hugs.
No hugs.
No hugs.
We're both doing pretty well today. We're enjoying this this beautiful afternoon. Got a lot of exciting things going on at Flylady. We got a really big surprise coming up toward the holidays as we get there, and as far as a new product goes, and looking forward to debuting that. Hopefully, I don't know, sometime in the next couple months.
Have you not even told me about it?
Uh-huh. I have, and we've got a lot of great sales going on right now. But we've got it's just a great time of year. I did something this morning that I haven't done in a while because it has rained in our neck of the woods like every 2 days since like the middle of June. And I actually washed my truck this morning because we were going to be experiencing, I don't know, 7 or 8 days of dry weather here in western North Carolina in a row.
I heard last night that we were 100 inches over what we normally are.
It has been a crazy, crazy wet past several months.
Leanne had pictures on her Facebook timeline of last year this time, and it was already all full. It was full colors, and we don't even have color yet. Not even the firewood tree has changed.
They'll be coming on. We will be having several overnight lows in a row that will dip down into the 40s, and that'll do it. That'll get the colors going. So happy tea time. See, well, we've got quite a few in.
Yeah, we do have quite a few. We're in my red chairs.
And they sure are nice and comfortable. I like them. That's the first time I've gotten to sit in them.
Tulip's out barking.
We've got coupon code CLEAN25 for to get a 25% discount on most things in our fly shop that aren't already discounted. We've got a great sale that's coming to an end real soon with our carpet sweeper.
But did we set a date?
Yes.
What was the date? Because I haven't.
I think the date is the
12th?
12th. The date is the 12th.
Yeah, October 12th. That was My mom and dad's anniversary, October the 12th.
But as you can see, we have a beautiful view here behind us. Green trees, blue skies, and the Blue Ridge. And I've got a blue buff on too. So this is the one I wear when I go out and about a lot. It's also meant for fishing, really. It's really just for keeping the sun off your face when you're fishing. But it's come in handy during the COVID time, so I can wear it when it's cooler out, and it kind of looks like a scarf or whatever. It just kind of hangs around your neck.
Neck gaiter, huh? Is it a cooling gaiter?
This one is more of a warming gaiter.
Oh,
So
okay.
when it's really hot outside, I can't wear it. It's just too hot.
Well, some of them you can wet down, and they have a cooling feature to them.
This one's supposed to be SPF 50, so supposed to keep the sun off your face and your
Keep
neck.
from burning your head. Put it up on top of your head if you
Yep,
have to.
yep. We've got. I just had a haircut recently. We got a little trim on each side, so you haven't seen me with.
A bouffant.
I tried to keep them. Tell the guy I wanted to leave as much on top as possible while I still have it. So.
Oh my! You and your dad.
Well, anyway, it's been a rainy day yesterday, and this is such a nice start to fall. Crisp in the air. It's just beautiful outside.
When was it we had the kids come and they pressure washed the deck?
This was
In June?
This was the very first week of June, very first week of July. So since then, we had a few days where they were able to do that, and they stained they pressure washed the deck, and then they sanded Mom's back deck here that we're sitting on, and it has not stopped raining since then. It has been raining ever since.
100 extra inches of rain. We live in a rainforest.
And if you don't have any of the Wise Women's Body Clutter tea, you should get some. It is a great, flavorful tea.
I can't drink anything else.
It's really good. I used to drink a lot of, Irish breakfast tea. It's a pretty strong black tea blend, but it just doesn't have the flavor.
The bergamot
Yeah,
is what makes it so wonderful.
The bergamot, it sticks with you. I like it. It's a unique taste. So
Everybody loves it.
Take a little time and relax. Enjoy a little tea time, a little afternoon. Be thinking about what's for dinner. I don't know. What are y'all having for dinner tonight?
I don't know. Leanne, what's for dinner? It's Leanne Day. She said she was going to cook a pork roast, and I don't know if she got around to it, but I took her apples.
Well, I have cooked dinner 2 nights in a row, so I don't know if I'm cooking dinner tonight or not. I had my world famous, this time, actually I've cooked dinner 3 nights in a row. This time of year, I'm real big on football food. Things that are almost considered party food. I smoked chicken wings. If you've never had smoked chicken wings, I smoked chicken wings Sunday for about an hour or so. It doesn't really take long to smoke them, but you cook them really low temperature, like 200 to 225, and you just cook them low and slow. You turn them just a couple times on my smoker, and it's like barbecue. They almost fall off the bone, and it by keeping the temperature low, it keeps the chicken skin from flaring up and causing a big scorching fire in there and stuff. And
then
that
you
was
dip
really
'em?
good.
Then you
Yeah,
dip 'em?
then you can either use barbecue sauce or your favorite sauce. I still like to use hot wing sauce. That's one of my favorite things. I like don't tell anybody, but I like the Hooters hot wing sauce. That's my favorite. And it's real thick, and you can get it at the grocery store. But it's hot, and it's great on some chicken wings. And then the other thing that I just made, I think it was on Monday night, I did my world famous chicken ranch nachos.
Chicken ranch?
Chicken ranch nachos. So I do a big old cookie sheet full of nachos. So I have all these tortilla chips on them, and I put like 8 chicken breasts chopped up all over it. And then I cover it with ranch dressing, and then I cover it with Monterey Jack cheese and pepper jack cheese, and then I add my toppings like jalapenos, tomatoes, pico de gallo, You can put cilantro on there, and then top it with a little Southwest seasoning on top, and then you bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes, and it's fun. I mean, it is a classic football fall food for me, and everything gets crispy.
The whole family's
melty.
addicted to it.
It's just it's so good. It's so good. So anyway, I highly recommend it. I'll have to do a video for the world famous chicken ranch nachos sometime soon. So I don't know what's for dinner tonight. We'll got to figure that out. I have some chicken breasts that I could grill, but don't know. So hope everybody's thinking about that after tea time, because dinner time will be here shortly.
There's nothing better than knowing what's for dinner. Add bacon. Yep, that would be good.
I've done that a bunch of times. It's called chicken bacon ranch nachos if you do that, and it's really good. The kids, they like it when I make quesadillas, kind of the same way. Instead of having tortilla chips, we use a flour tortilla, and I do chicken, bacon, all crumbled up, Monterey Jack cheese, ranch dressing, and then I use a little olive oil on the skillet instead of butter. Butter tends to scorch a skillet. I love the way the butter tastes, but the olive oil tends to just make a nice little rosy glow.
Leanne's taught me to use avocado oil.
I have that too, but I haven't cooked with that a whole lot, so I'm gonna have to do some experimenting.
It doesn't smoke up. It doesn't turn to something nasty in the skillet.
I like butter. I love butter.
But Leanne taught me something about tortillas and not flour, but corn tortillas. Put a layer of mayonnaise on and put them in the skillet.
Mayonnaise.
And she does a griddle at the table. She just has them all, put the mayonnaise on it all, and just starts tossing them on the griddle, and you take them off and they're hot, and then you do your.
That sounds great. That sounds great. I'll have to do something like that tonight. We've had chicken and Mexican, so I don't know. We'll probably do for a vegetable. We can't eat all fun food all the time, so we have to throw a vegetable in there.
There's some broccoli.
I'm the
Brussels sprouts.
The world's worst about forgetting to throw a vegetable in there. So
nothing like.
Might
Brussels
just add
sprouts.
some guacamole to call that a vegetable.
That's a good one.
So, but yeah, it's crispy tacos are good. That's good stuff. Yeah. Here's to everybody out there in Flylady Land. Good to see everybody. Haven't seen everybody in a while. Always keep in mind, Mom has got and Leanne have their conference coming up real soon.
Yep.
And that's going to be a great way for everybody to kick off.
October the 10th.
Getting ready to cruise through the holidays and getting ready for those things.
And thinking about clutter-free gifts. You know, during this COVID lockdown, we've all recognized we have too much clutter. And getting rid of the clutter is imperative to being able to have a home that practically cleans itself.
Yep.
So go to savingdinner.com/cruise and you can get signed up. It's $47. Now, we're still going to send out the missions, but we're going to spend a whole day getting you ready and motivated to have a stress-free holiday season. And it starts at the end of October. Well, it really starts October 12th for people in Canada. That's October 12th is Canadian Thanksgiving Day. And then we're just going to take it all the way through to New Year's Day.
Yep.
And then Epiphany and cleanup.
There's a lot involved, and getting ready ahead of time. I was talking to some people today, and they were talking about how different things like building materials are in short supply. So your favorite gift that you're trying to get for somebody could be in short supply too. So it might be nice to go ahead and scoop those up early because of the times that we're dealing with. So anyway, just get ready. It's time to cruise through the holidays and get prepared and get organized. And if you and that also reminds me that if you're out there, please share our live stream here. Whenever Mom comes on here now, share, spread the message of what Flylady does for you, what Flylady can do for anybody that struggles with having a home, being organized, and taking care of a family, or all the things of life that
Taking care of yourself.
taking care of yourself.
Because we have a lot of people who are retired and single, and everybody needs to have a home that blesses them. And when you can get rid of the clutter and take care of the things that need to be done, that sets you up for where you need to be in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody find the share button, and sharing also gets around the algorithms on Facebook. So and YouTube. So go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, share. And just watch the people start coming in.
And that'll truly help us get around some of those algorithms and bots and stuff like that, and we can spread the word of Flylady even more. So, especially during these hectic times that we live in, and then you add that and getting ready for the holidays, and sometimes the first one that's coming up. I mean, I'm not really going to count Halloween per se, or Columbus Day. But the first one that's coming up that's big is Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving can be there's a lot of cooking involved.
When you're a little kid, Halloween's a big holiday.
It is.
It's a big to do. We may not like Halloween with all the scary stuff, but having a harvest festival.
The good thing about Halloween is we're already have worn masks all these times anyway, so that's great. We're already prepared for Halloween. Nobody's worried about Halloween. I think I'm gonna find one. I wore one a few years ago that was perfect for this pandemic, and I still have it. It's I got a respirator and a yellow Tyvek suit for like a acid spill or something like that. And
it was for Ebola.
It was for Ebola or something.
I bought them for Ebola.
Anyway, I wore it a couple of Halloweens ago, and you couldn't tell who I was. I was in a yellow suit. I looked like Marty McFly on with
Back to the Future?
with Doc. And Back to the Future, like I was hauling around some plutonium or something. So, and that reminds me of a super fun movie. Is Back to the Future. If your kids haven't seen that one, that one's great. Marty McFly.
Oh my.
But anyway, yeah. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. So
I saw a little kid the other day who lost his first tooth. You remember losing your first tooth? You swallowed it. It was on Halloween. You ate a hot dog, and you swallowed it at Miss Marie's house.
I don't remember.
You lost your first tooth. Well, this little kid, his name is George, and his sister wrote him a note for the tooth fairy and said, he really did have the tooth, but he swallowed it, and I expect you to leave my brother money.
I expect you to leave my brother money. That's it. That's so funny.
Tooth fairies, all the little traditions we got. We got lots of traditions.
Well, the tea is very good.
It hits the spot, and it'll keep you awake at night too.
Yeah, but can't do a whole lot. Hopefully, we'll get some decaf here. Maybe in another couple of months. We're waiting on it to cross the ocean, so we'll keep you posted about the decaf. But we got plenty of the regular, and
Finally.
It is a lovely, lovely tea.
Just want to know updates on the decaf.
Still about the same. We're hoping to get some more updates this week, maybe. So anyway,
Justin hadn't got to sit in my red chairs yet.
well, I like a good rocking chair. Probably making everybody seasick watching me. But anyway,
So how's Ethan at school?
Ethan's doing well. He's it's I think for some young people that it's real tough that they're not getting to go to classes and stuff because he's all online, and so it makes it tremendously different, and then we're trying to balance that with the ending of his Boy Scout career and trying to get his Eagle project done, and
That all got thrown out, what he was planning on doing.
it looks like we're going to be building some picnic tables for the church, and that'll be nice. Those things always come in handy for little festivals at churches and stuff like that.
Social distance outside.
social distancing and stuff. And I don't know what size picnic tables we have to build yet. I don't know if they're going to be 6-footers or 8-footers, but we'll figure those out here real shortly. Other than that, we got volleyball for my daughter Sarah, and their team has been doing okay. They haven't won every game, but they've learned a lot, and I think they're just happy to be able to have some athletics to do. It's a lot different depending on where they play. Sometimes there's no fans are allowed in the building, and it's only just the players and the coaches, which kind of keeps it on the safe side. In other places, people are allowed to come in, but you can only have 1 or 2 adults for every player. So things are different wherever they have them at. So
Saturday you cooked.
Yeah, Saturday I tailgated for the team. I cooked hot dogs and hamburgers for them, and they had a little tournament where a lot of teams were coming in, and people social distance, and they kept their groups and kind of kept in their little cohorts, so to speak, and then they'd come in and watch and wear their masks and so on and so forth. But I had my little mobile kitchen set up and cooked up a lot of tasty little things for the kids. So
It's never a dull moment. You got to have a busy Flylady Calendar, and I know right where his is. It's in the they have an ante room as they come off their garage. It's where it's kind of like Molly's bedroom, but it's right off the utility room, and that's where they keep their calendar.
Yep.
And it's busy.
Busy. But hopefully we can get through these last several weeks of getting through merit badges done and getting this Eagle project finished and all the paperwork that goes along with it, and we'll hopefully get that finished, and this will be a fitting into Ethan's high school career and be done with it. It's almost hard to believe. So we're doing college applications right now and all of those things. And
where has he applied?
I don't think he's officially applied anywhere yet, but he's got a few places on his list. One of them is the University of Tennessee, and Clemson University, I think, is on the list.
And y'all went to Liberty.
Went to Liberty to look at it. It's probably on the list. But yeah, there's several different schools. But I think, who knows? We still have some time left. So, yeah, if you need a great calendar, the Flylady Calendar is the best calendar that's out there. And the mini one's pretty good too. It fits in ladies' purses just perfectly.
You said the P word, kid.
Yeah, I didn't say perfect though. Perfectly. Anyway, other than that, glad to see everybody today. If the sun is shining in your neck of the woods, enjoy a little sunbeam.
Sunbeams are good.
I'm kind of basking in one right now myself. So, go, GBO, go Big Orange. Let's see.
Yeah, we're Tennessee fans going way back, and the Titans game has gotten canceled for Sunday.
Yeah, they had a little outbreak of COVID. I'm surprised they're not just letting them play and say the ones that are sick just they got to get replaced by somebody else.
Have you heard about this new 5-minute test?
I have heard about that.
This is going to be a game changer.
I've had some friends of mine that have had it, and they had a tough time with it. They had a real tough time with it. So they're all better now. But man, it was lots of days with fever. So they were struggling there for a little while. But yeah, enjoy some time this afternoon, and just get ready to have a great evening with your family.
Well, y'all, I'll see you in the morning. It's question and answer day. Get your questions in. We will do. You got the questions, and I got the answers.
Mm-hmm. And if you if you've got any questions about the outside of the home, this is the time of year to start making your preparations to button up your house for wintertime coming, especially if you live in the far northern regions of the country, or wherever, where it gets a lot colder than it does here.
New Zealand got snow the other day.
Yeah, so you need to make those preparations. So it's
We've got a home maintenance control journal in our control journal section that's free to download.
So keep those in mind. There's a lot of things to take care of at home on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
Especially if you live in the woods like Mom does. There's a lot of leaf removal that has to happen here. So,
Yeah,
so,
but it's been so wet the leaves wouldn't blow off. We got 2 inches of rain yesterday.
Yep.
No, almost 3.
Till next time, everybody in Flylady family.
Drink up.
See y'all next time. Good to see you, everybody.
Now hit finish, and then